Jagdeo, who is also the General Secretary of the PPP, at his weekly press conference on Thursday reiterated his concerns about the governing coalition's management of the oil and gas sector. He told reporters that as opposition, they cannot be running the country, but noted that the PPP will be ready to immediately streamline the sector if it wins the March 2020 polls.
We're prepared from day one to address these issues. We're prepared, we have the skills, we have competent people, we'll hire competent people. We have a ton of Guyanese who are competent and younger Guyanese too who can really take charge of the sector. And it's not from the PPP alone, from us, from Guyana, from our diaspora, from the local, whether they vote APNU or PPP, they have a place in that architecture.
According to the opposition leader, the government has already made a mess of the budding industry with the oil contracts, and now, when it is supposed to be in a caretaker role, it is busy tying up new deals.
We're at a stage where we're about 80 days away from elections. 80 days away from elections. I think all of those activities should have ceased. They should, like the activities that they're busy doing, signing up contracts, like for lifting of our oil. They should just say the holding arrangement is that anything would be piggyback on Exxon. We will check the quantity of oil, leave it at the technical level. You can't create policies now, but you can do things that are routine, but you can't enact a new policy. You don't have a mandate.
To this end, Jagdeo says that the PPP will be adopting a national approach to governing the oil and gas sector, which will be headed by a properly staffed petroleum commission.
If we have a competent core of our people with foreign help, but our people there, in a properly staffed petroleum commission that is purely technical, you got the best people there, with oversight from government and civil society. That's how they will work. That's what we want. And that helps the oil companies too, because they have predictability. They know they're going to get a tough scrutinizing there, but at least they wouldn't drift. They wouldn't drift and just have to sit on their investments and that forever.
Moreover, the opposition leader reiterated his party's plans to repeal many of the legislations introduced by the coalition, including what he called the illegally passed Natural Resources Act. He also said that the party will create new laws to govern the sector at arm's length from politics. Reporting for the Evening News, Vanu Manakchand.